Welcome back to the channel. Day 2 here today. Here joined with Kay in the car.
Oh,
Heading to Terracotta Warriors. Would you like to say in Chinese where we're going to? What's the name?
Bingmayo.
Bingmayo. So most of the people would know what Terracotta Warriors are. It's one of the most famous tourist attractions with foreigners here in China. We're stuck here in the traffic now. It was supposed to be a 1 hour and 20 minutes journey, but we've been here in the car for at least an hour now. Still showing at least another 45 minutes or so, and I doubt it's going to take anything less than an hour, so I feel like we'll still be stuck in the car. As per the map, we're supposed to reach there by 3:36 and should take another 42 minutes. It's roughly 32.6 kilometers away, but as you can see, the condition of the roads and also the traffic, so it's quite bad. What can you do? This is Xi'an for you. But good that we have a car, so we're not utilizing public transport. The fact that we rented a car, so that's a really good choice made by Kay. And if you happen to come to Xi'an, definitely I would recommend rent out a car. It's not that expensive. It's about roughly 250 to 300 RMBs per day to rent out a car. And I would definitely, if you have a Chinese friend, then definitely rent out a car. Travel in the car is just much more convenient. We're still waiting for the highway. I'm still stuck in the city road, so still waiting for us to get to the highway and then, you know, just belt it along there and get to Bingmayo, Terracotta Warriors as soon as possible. Because that long, we have finally arrived, parked our car in the background. 9BZ01 is our car, in case you forget, Kay. I would definitely forget it. Yes, Kay will definitely forget. He's got a memory of a fish. And now we're gonna go walk to, we have pre-booked our tickets, so there's an official WeChat account of this particular place, so you can book your tickets. They also accept a foreigner's passport. So in China, when you want to book a ticket, you have to use your ID card. Chinese people use their ID cards, and for foreigners, we have to use our passports. So Kay booked our tickets last night in the hotel. So at the Terracotta Warriors, we have the tickets at the ticket office now. Just want to go through the counters. You need a green code of every particular city that you come, so for Xi'an we generated our green code when we arrived yesterday at the airport itself. So it's a mini program on WeChat, just very simple procedure, just fill in your name, details, phone number, address and everything. People are staring at me for me recording a video, that's what they do here. This is China, welcome to China, people will stare at you. Pretty straightforward, so yeah, just gonna open up my green code. That's my green code here. Quite a lot of people, as one would expect. It's a national holiday in China. Quite a lot of travel tour guides as well who offer their services. One lady spoke fine English, so if you're coming here and are worried that you might not understand the history and want a detailed orientation of the whole process, whole tour, then definitely hire one of those tour guides who speak good English. The lady will come up to you and say, hello sir, do you want a tour guide? And just, you know, very politely say yes or no. It's up to you at the end of the day. Kay is here for me to translate and to explain the history to me, even though he doesn't know a lot himself. But it's okay.
It's not okay.
It's fine, it's fine. Right. So it says here, please show your ticket. And they'll ask me to right, they mentioned here, maintain a distance of 1.5 meters, but to be very honest, 1.5 meters in this crowd, 1.5 meters in this crowd and in these conditions, yeah, not possible in a country of 1.4 billion people. Maintaining social distancing doesn't work, but wearing a mask does. So I have pulled up my mask as well, and that's what everybody here is doing. Kay seems to know everything here, so it's great to have a friend, a Chinese friend.
Let's follow the people.
Let's follow the people. To be honest, that's the best strategy anywhere you go in a tourist attraction site. If you haven't hired a tour guide, just get a map, follow the people, just keep walking. That's what we're here for, just to have a look around.
You should know everything, that did it by yourself.
Exactly, that's the best way, and that's how you're going to learn. So at the end of the day, we're not here to know everything about the history. Even if I get out of here after knowing 5% of Chinese history, I'm fine, to be honest. I'm not a big history fan.
This is the main one. I think it should be there. This is the first one.
Right, crowd here is quite very busy. We're at the main attraction. If you're all into history and everything, for sure, come along. Definitely come along and yeah, get a tour guide and everything. Study the history and spend an hour and a half, 2 hours. But if you're not so much into the history, if you're just here for just to have a look around and just to basically observe, then just better to come along, walk around, do a full circle. It is quite long, by the way, so it will take a bit of time to travel around. The baby is scared. To be honest, not a place to bring babies, but what can you do? Parents are parents. Yeah, kid got scared of all these soldiers and everything. Right, so that's a wrap here for us, for me and Kay. Picked up some souvenirs as well. Something for Gary, he asked me to pick up something for him. Picked up something for myself. And in all, it's been about roughly 1 hour for all the 3 pits. But at the end of the day, it's a half a day affair, so it depends on what you want to do and where you want to do it. So if you want to spend more time into all of these pits individually, you can get a tour guide. And then all the red flags that you see are all tour guides basically, and the collected people around them are all it's the group basically utilizing that tour guide. So just go ahead and book your tickets on the official WeChat account.